Hey everybody, the Toontown Dog here. Just another quick video. This is a CEO run that I decided to do with Cool Cat with the CCG. So it's just like the random VP run that I did with Cheddar, except this time I'm not really doing it to complete any tasks. I just wanted to do a CEO and it was time for the CCG, so I did it. So here we go, first round of cogs. Apparently these guys don't know the whole left to right strategy, but quick education lesson, and the cogs go down lickety split. It's gonna be like this for a few rounds, so it's pretty boring, but at least these tunes know what they're doing. A lot of times you go into these CCG runs, especially when it comes to the CEO or CJ, and you get the lower suits that usually aren't that experienced, so it's a learning curve for them. But this group seems perfect so far. Sound in the cogs, cake in the leftovers. It's working. And a group of 9s, so this is very easy. I drop the piano on the corporate raider. That's going to be a Skelecog, so we get to take 3 cogs down this turn. Sound strategy. Look at that, more lower cogs, perfect. It's my turn to fog, so that's exactly what I do, and we take them all out. And another 10. Perfect. This is going swimmingly so far. Maybe it's a little confusion because we had a fog situation, I guess. But that got sorted out, and here come the big boys. 2 12s and an 11. So we're just going to go back to the whole 2 trunks, 1 fog, and a cake. Gonna take some hits this turn, but that's alright. It's for the grade. Nobody's gonna go sad. Next turn we can either keep sounding or we can lure and tune up based on what laugh people's got. So dog's kind of low, so we're going to lure and tune up just to be on the safe side. Lure and tune up, I mean. And the dog gets tuned up. He traps the level 10, so it's going to go down from the lure. And the 12 goes down from the storm cloud. Perfect. Now we're in a good situation to sound or just keep luring. And instead I decide just to get rid of that level 12 because it'll be pesky, so I just fire it away. I did this CEO to actually try to recoup some of those fires from my Solo CFO, but thankfully this is the only fire that I end up using in this battle. Because it'd be kind of pointless to do this all and spend a fire and just recoup that one fire, so hopefully this is going to net me more than 1 fire. And the cogs go down, take a little hit there, no big deal. And yes, we're down to the last 3 cogs. Since the duck is pretty low on left, we're going to lure and tune up. Well, we would have lured and tuned up either way because it's only 3 cogs. And again, the trapdoor kills that cog. Perfection. And oh, it was a tease. We're not on the last batch of cogs yet. 2 more 12s, and now the bear is going to be generous enough to use one of her fires, I mean. And now we're just down to these last 2 level 12s. Yes, now we're officially at the last batch of cogs. Perfect. Now I'm pretty sure like 2 double cakes on both of those cogs would have taken them down and their Skelecog skeletons, but team didn't do that, and oh, piano misses. Well, that sucked, but it happens. We can take the hits, tune up, and these cogs will go down. Perfect. TNT is going to take out that yellow level 12, and I'm not sure about the fire hose. I don't think that's going to be enough for this other 12, but we'll see in a minute. No, it's not enough. Never-ending battle continues. And the dog gets his tune-up. And now the cog goes down. Finally. And the battle is over. It's time to start feeding some fat cogs and making them explode. Get cracking and serve my banquet, says the CEO. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Except he doesn't realize that we're going to be feeding his friends tainted food. So here we go. Pretty easy stuff. You just want to feed that first table that's right nearby first. Get all those guys blown up. Move on to the next table. Seems like these toons know exactly what they're doing. Suit level be damned. Either quick learners or they have more experience than their suit shows. Either way, I'm happy. Ooh, that cog almost lost his appetite. Got him just in the nick of time. Toons keep stealing my trays. Now they're stealing my cogs, and there's another flashing red one that just got saved. It's pretty commentary for this round, to be completely honest with you guys. I'm not even editing this, not even following a script. This is just calling it as I see it. It's not the most exciting thing in the world. It's much more fun to play it than to watch it, narrate it. But getting the job done, already took out 2 tables, so it's good progress. Of course, probably not going to end up as one of my best runs in this round. I mean, as you can see, I'm a level 50 cheese, so I've done a lot. And I botched there by not looking at the clock and realizing there wasn't a lot of time left. But it's not a big deal at this point. We're going to have to fight a few, but all in all, did a good job. And a fire SOS, that is something I've never seen before. I didn't even know that existed. Seems like I'm not the only one who hasn't seen one of those before. Apparently it came from Cashbot something. Cool. Really awesome that the Toon decided to use it there. And we're almost out of sound on this side, so we're going to use some lures. They're using TNTs. I don't have an organic cake or a TNT, so I'm just going to pass. What I should have done there was probably use my Melody Waivers SOS right then and there, but hindsight is 20/20, of course. And now they're going to use TNT again, so I'm just going to lure with my big magnet while they take out one of the Skelecogs. Yeah, I really should have used my Melody Waivers then, because you're going to see that pretty soon I'm going to end up using it anyways. And wow, this Toon is very generous, using the Fire SOS and now dropping the Toontanic. Very kind Toon. Doing their part to help speed up this process. So now I'm going to use my Melody Waivers SOS. Horribly mistimed that one. But better late than never, I guess. So it's going to allow us to at least speed through the last batch or 2 of cogs. Of course, if I did it sooner, then we probably wouldn't have had to make that Toon use the Toontanic. Again, hindsight's 20/20. Now we're just going to blast through these remaining cogs. 2 trunks, 2 fogs, easy peasy, they go down. Skelecogs remain, we get another flyover. 2 trunks, 2 fogs, easy. Oh boy. And that duck was supposed to fog, but she used the trunk, so now we're getting hit. Mistakes happen, we're all humans. We're all toons. But tune up, simple problem taken care of. No big deal, no harm, no foul. And the cog goes down, and I believe that is the end for us. Yes, it is. Now that was easy, lol. I agree completely. I'm gonna claim my back corner, best corner. Now the CEO is gonna do the job himself. I've been out of the loop when it comes to TTR and doing CEOs. It's been a hot minute since I've done one, so I'm just going to play it safe and sit on the squirt table, not even bother with the golfing. I know it works now, but it's just not something I want to experiment with. As you can see, my rust It's clearly showing I just missed a perfectly good 6. And then the 4 screwed me out of that 6, so I had to settle for just a 4 hit there. Another 4, I don't think that 2 landed in time. Nailed him with that 6 though, another 4. Every time I'm so close to a hit, he ends up 4ing. I'm gonna nail him with a 6 here. Nope, I miss wildly. So yeah, I'm clearly a little rusty. But that happens when you haven't done a CEO in like 2 years. Boom, landed that 6. Now it's gonna 4 again. The golfers are doing a great job. He's already really slowed down. Not at maximum slowness yet, but he's already moving at a snail's pace. Of course, you can't tell that because of the sped up footage, but you can see the redness on his, I don't know, tire tracks or whatever the heck you want to call that. So he's moving much slower than it appears in the footage. Maybe we'll land that too, and he's already orange, so everybody's doing a great job. This has been a very simple, very quick CEO run. I actually take that hit there to try to land a 6 on him, but I can afford to take some hits. I land that 6, he's coming over to me, maybe we'll land a 4 while he steals my table. And I had to get myself all undiscombobulated there. Land 2 shots, take the 15, but it's no big deal. I'm able to get my table back. And I whiff on that 6 again. As you can see, his tires are very red now, so he's moving very, very slowly. Another 4. That's his greatest weapon at this point. His only weapon, seemingly. Another 4. I think I hit him with a 4 as he forward, so that was funny. Boom, bullseye with that shot. He's still orange, but that's gonna change soon. Maybe we'll land another good shot on him. We'll land a clutch shot there. Please go away. Give me my table back. Thank you very much. Landed that shot. Now he's in a 4. And he's finally red, so this fight is almost over. Here he comes my way. I'm able to hit him with a 6, but he 4s. And oof, throws gears right at me. That was very rude, sir. Very rude. Here he comes. Landed a 6. Landed a 2. And take another 15, but I don't care. Fight's just about over. I can take as many hits as I want at this point. I ain't going sad. And boom, landed that 6. And that does it. CEO turns into a flunky. Good job, everybody does their dance. Now I just more and more dancing. Yep, even more. Come on, let's get to the good stuff already. I wonder how many fires we're gonna end up getting from this fight. CEO's been demoted and off to the playground. And I got 3 fires. Nice. And I just want to thank you guys for watching. And I'm not sure when the next video will be or even what it's going to be of. I'm going to be taking some time to work on my other toon, Felix, that you saw in the trick-or-treating video. So I'm not sure when the next video will drop. But until then, see you next time and subscribe if you like the videos. Peace.